Perez getting his first taste. Eto naman si Capri Alston. Oh, using that big but athletic frame to score the first 2 points of this ballgame.
While creating the space for himself.
Parks is shadowed by Rashawn McCarthy, but attracting all kinds of attention. Steal kagad, Perez, Razzada, and a 4-0 start by the Columbian Dyip.
A quick start here by Columbian. And you know, pangalawa, I think they need to crash the boards. Blackwater last sa liga natin in terms of rebounding at 41.3. And finally, let it fly. You've got 4
for the Columbian Dyip.
Well, big question mark here for Columbian is whether they can play the kind of tough defense that is required. Unpredictable in offense because, as I mentioned earlier, Alston at si Perez, they're contributing 50% of their total offense.
And of course, although Columbian is also dealing with its own set of injuries, pero paramdam si Aaron Fuller as he gets his first 2 points with the Blackwater Elite.
Especially if Fuller starts taking those jump shots.
CBC left on an island against Alston, and that mid-range jumper is good for Capri. Sliding, libre si Carl Brian Cruz. Aba, 1 for 2 for CBC as he knocks down the triple.
Blessing because he ended up being better at this sport and he fell in love with it. Sabi niya, sobrang blessing for him to be able to travel all around the world playing basketball.
Ray, no go. Carl Brian, a rebound. Look at CBC work and score the 2.
Working hard there.
Pieces that they can build on. Of course, led by Ray as Rashawn McCarthy knocking down another 3.
It's the youngest teams sa PBA ngayon. Ito rin, hindi pumasok yung tira ni Fuller. Nako, getting it back. Ito naman si McCarthy. He has a steal and then he will score. Yun, tama-tama. Pagsabi, already with 8 points with 2 3-point connections. Si McCarthy is averaging 16 points, so he's capable of putting up big numbers.
Perez sticks the 3 in the face of Ray. Perez going for another one.
Oh yes! That'll trickle in.
Nasasayangan si Zelda sa pasa niya kay Alston. Sumang. Oh yes! Strong move there by Roy. He will go to the free throw line for one more.
Kita mo naman, that's what you call the spirit of unanimity.
Ayun naman.
Yan.
Well said. Kala ko dahil may mangyayari sa darating na linggo eh.
Meron din.
Meron ba?
Lasal Ateneo.
Meron ba? Meron pala. Columbian Dyip looking impressive dito sa ating first quarter. In the first quarter, 8 for him, then 12 for Perez. Oh, another attack this time from Red Zelda. That's 5 straight points.
You see the execution of the play, giving those screens to make it easier for the penetrators.
Alasani, good line!
Oh, yes, pumasok yun. And it's a 3-point shot for Raba.
Di Gregorio, beautiful find. Maliksi, extra pass. Selfish basketball by the Elite. Big screen from Raba. Roy extending and getting it over JP Calvo. And 4 straight points. Raba, pull-up jumper.
That's a second time that he's done that.
Para tumingin si Raba sa kamay niya. Ano ba nangyari dito? Basta pumasok, okay lang yan.
Fuller is still sitting down. Hindi pa binabalik ni Coach Di Maunahan. Here's that spin move. And he's home free. And when he was playing in college, his coaches always said that this man, although he's 6'3.5", he plays more like a 6'7".
Went from the right to the left over to Wami. Oh, what a move from Tiongson.
Pumasok yun.
Pretty move from Wami. Crossover, step back from Tiongson. What a way to get Alston. Corpus, kanina pa hinahanap. Over 3. Boy, Tiongson offensive rebound.
Got it.
What a move from Wami. Nako, and si Brian Cruz and Capri Alston nagkikirian na naman sa loob.
Be impressed with Mike Cortez. Ang dahil niyang ginagawa dito. Here's a setup job for Ray Parks and Fuller. You know, we were talking about the chemistry.
Here's the Elite on the run, and Fuller will finger roll his way to the basket. Columbian Dyip with a 7-point lead contra sa Blackwater. Almost a turnover forced by the Elite, but look at Corpus. Bumomba sa ere. 2 Elite fall on top of each other. Oh, and Parks is shaken up dahil ang bagsakan siya ni Aaron Fuller.
And they hampering Blackwater. They're just down by 10 points, now just 8.
are Di Gregorio and Bello. However, that's going to be another turnover. Libre si CJ. And he slams that one home.
Ang ganda ng landing ni CJ Perez, no? After that dunk, he landed with both his feet on the ground.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, nice. Nice. And his travails. Kanya, yan eh, malalaman natin maya-maya. Oh, look at Ray Parks.
Boy, Ray wanted that one badly. Let it fly kahit na nandyan naman yung defense. 6 seconds. Parks. Vicious crossover. Ray strong in the paint. Fuller is there to clean up the mess. The lead is down to 4. Perez, Alston.
He will score. And you know the penetration ni CJ Perez.
They trap the pick and roll once again. And Bello able to slice his way to the rim. Perez and Alston, a two-man game. CJ, the find. Zelda, the jumper.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Medium range jumper for Runs. And he's coming closer to total now of CJ Perez. Not quite. CJ Perez now getting the bucket.
You cannot keep a good man down. Yan ang sabi ni Ray for Blackwater as Parks and Bello go two-man. Ray for 3. Oh,
Got
that's
it again.
good. Eto na. Nagising na si Bobby Ray Parks Jr. Perez off to the races together with McCarthy. Zelda. Floater kills off the glass. That's good. Perfectly executed fast break by the Jeep.
Balanced offense. You just can't rely on 2 scores. Yan ang nangyari dito. Look at CJ Perez. He's gonna come in with a slammer. There it is. A slam dunk and a landing. And a landing. Yun ang hinahanap ko eh. After the slam dunk, yung landing, dapat yung dalawang sabay na paa. Getting the rebound.
Sumang. Beautiful pass over to Fuller. Great read by Roy, getting it over to the import.
Here's Alston. He'll recognize the mismatch. And there he is with the score. And that time,
Ikapre Alston.
pero dapat naintindihan ni Fuller na kailangan ng tulong.
Boy, Manapin once again. McCarthy putting the moves on Dario.
Oh, yes!
Beautiful move by Rushan.
26-point performance against CNT. Here's the outside shot. Got it again. Ray Parks is a 51% shooter from deep. Ball didn't even hit the ring. Kita mo, bilis.
Oh my gosh.
Ang bilis. At saka yung elevation ni CJ Perez. Nakakaibilib. Ginagawa dito ni CJ.
Either walang gustong pumigil o wala talaga nakapigil dun sa drive na yan ni CJ. The Columbian Dyip as they will take a 7-point lead into the final frame. Cortez probing. Binigyan ng espasyo, swabe talaga. Pag nataggalaw ni Mike Cortez, swabe parati.
6 rebounds now in the game and 2 points.
Oh, Zelda knocking down the 3. And Red Zelda's in the 3 seconds. Wami for 3.
Oh, what a shot! Whoa! In the face of Mike Cortez. Dapat asul.
Parang nag-iba yung mundo eh. Naka-green si Wamit yung son. Pero strong move by Kahilig.
Oh, yes.
Jay
That's a pretty
Kahilig. From Parks will not fall. Naku, sige, mag-agawan pa kayo ng rebound.
And he will score.
May oras kaya siya makinig sa adjustment na di may nagkukulay siya na buhok.
Oh, ewan ko nga eh. Pero ito, tumira. And he got it. Got it to fall. That's a 3-point shot from Jackson Court.
Perez. McCarthy.
Oh, that's a nice release. That's a nice release by McCarthy. He's got 22 points.
In the offseason, traded away Jeremy King, who provided such a devastating 1-2 punch, and handed the keys over to Perez and to McCarthy. As Alain Maliksi doing two-man game. CJ. Alston, almost a reverse shot. Capri inside.
1-on-1. Alain Maliksi. Forced to pass. Nice smooth shot coming from Aaron Fuller. Here's that classic move ni Alston.
Perez.
Lumipat na
Oh,
naman.
baby, what a move from Jamar. So the Jeep still have a lot of work to do.
Now what about kung anong ginawa ni CJ Perez kanina? Eto pa! Si Rashawn McCarthy, tumira pa from way out. And look at Aaron Fuller. Here's the outside shot from De Gregorio. That's his first bucket of the game. And Alston, look at the way he went straight to the basket.
Alston has been impressive in this ball game with his tenacity. And Aaron Fuller, the Blackwater Elite, 102-90 as they pick up their third win of the conference.